Was this really the place where Robin Hood used to meet his merry men, Marjorie? Or are you just pulling my leg?
Well, no one can say for sure, but legend says that they used to meet regularly in Sherwood Forest by the Major Oak. And this is Sherwood Forest, and that is the Major Oak.
Oh, proper job. Really makes the story about Robin Hood come to life. Imagine me being here, where it all happened.
I'd love to have a closer look at that tree.
Me too. It looks as if he could tell you all sorts of stories.
Well, I'm afraid this is as close as we can get. The Major Oak isn't safe anymore. Do you see how its branches have been propped up?
Yes. I wouldn't want one of those branches to fall on my head. They look ever so big and heavy. It's such an enormous tree, isn't it?
It's hardly surprising, you know. It's been growing there for over 600 years.
Whoa! Pretty ancient, eh? Almost as old as Mossop. I heard that, young middler. Oh, that scared you.
Yeah, that's clever, man. It looks as if you're inside that tree.
I am inside the tree. Here,
Oh.
come on, have a look. Come on. Right here. See, it's all hollow inside. Looks as though it must have rotted away. Oh, you could make a little home in there, couldn't you? Oh, I'd love to do that. Imagine living in the forest like Robin Hood. I don't see why we shouldn't, you know.
Shouldn't what?
Well, live in the forest like Robin Hood and his merry men. After all, Riddlers have been doing it for ages and ages, haven't they?
Well, I'm not sure that I'd like to live in the forest. I like a nice, good, solid roof over my head.
Oh, the branches of the trees would be your roof, Marjorie. And they're pretty solid.
Well, I don't know.
Great, that's settled then. Course, we'll all have to get dressed up like Robin Hood and his band, but I'm sure you could fix that for us, couldn't you, Mossop? With a bit of thought magic, just like you did at the Wild West place. Hey, I Bagsby Robin Hood!
And I'll be, who should I be?
Maid Marian, of course!
I don't want to be her. She never did much in any of the stories I read, apart from being rescued and things. Who's that up there, fighting with Robin Hood?
Oh, that's Little John, the biggest and strongest of all the outlaws.
That's who I'll be then.
I suppose I should be Alan Adale. He was a minstrel, you know, and minstrels were storytellers like me. The only difference was they put their stories to music.
Right, so let's get this right then. It's Robin Hood, Little John and Alana what's it? Okay.
Oh, hey, look at Eva.
Wonderful.
Oh, Marjorie, what are you going to be?
Well, my favourite was always Will Scarlet. The others dressed in Lincoln green, but Will always dressed in red.
Like that, you mean?
Oh, yes, just like this. Do you know, I think I'm going to enjoy this.
That just leaves you, Mossop. Now, who are you going to be, eh?
Well, you lot seem to have bagged all the most well-known ones, so I'm afraid there's only one left I can think of.
Friar Tuck!
Yep, he was a good man, a saintly man, kind, generous, and modest. In fact, much like me in many ways.
Oh, how could you say that,
What are you
man?
laughing about then?
Yeah, why shouldn't we laugh? We are the merry men, after all.
Under the greenwood tree, that's where I love to be. Deep in the woods where no one goes, in secret places no one knows, living so wild and free. Under the greenwood tree, a merry band are we. Under the greenwood tree, robbing the rich but not through greed. We give it all to those in need. That's our philosophy. Under the greenwood tree, wouldn't you love to be under the greenwood tree?
Water from a babbling
A roof of branches overhead, soft green grasses for your bed.
It's oh so good to be under the greenwood tree.
This is the life for me under the greenwood tree.
Where are those matches?
Here, you're not going to use matches, are you?
Yes, I am. Have you ever tried lighting a fire with rubbing two sticks together? Take it from me, it's almost impossible. And I'm sure Robin Hood would have used matches if he'd have had any.
Is it safe to light a fire in the forest? I mean, what if it spreads and sets fire to the bushes and trees?
Ah, well, these stones here will stop the fire from spreading. And if we want to put the flames out, we just sprinkle some earth on the top. That's what this pile of soil is for, just here.
Here, it's great living in the forest, isn't it? I reckon I could live here forever and ever and ever and ever and ever.
I'm not sure about it myself. I don't like this rain much.
What's wrong with the rain?
Oh, we forgot our umbrellas and raincoats and we're getting wet.
Oh, I don't think Robin Hood minded getting wet. Anyway, Little John and I are going to go exploring in a bit, aren't we, Little John?
Aye, Robin.
Well, don't go too far and get lost. And don't get too dirty.
If they do, Marjorie, they can always take a shower.
Take a shower, Mossop. How?
By using this. It is the Mossop invented, ESOP assisted, patented soft shower unit.
What is it?
You'll see. There we go. Nearly there.
Can I help, Mossop?
No, thank you, Marjorie. We can manage. Hold on there. Just hold on there, Mossop. This barrel's too heavy. That's what's holding him up there. Now, if we tip some water out, that'll make it lighter.
Good idea, Lisa. I'll help. Oh, there. That should be lighter now. Mossop, you drenched us.
I don't know what you're making all that fuss about. We could do with a shower in this here camp. It might not have worked quite as I intended, but it still worked, didn't it? All I need to do is get that there barrel down and make a few adjustments. Simple.
Anybody feel like getting him out? Or should we dry off first?
Let's get a try.
Where you go? Come back here!
I just want a different look.